Hello, this is the Watchdog, and welcome back to Fun with Watches. If watches weren't fun, you only need one. Today we have a triple unboxing for you, and we have 3 Cadisens. This is Cadisens all the way down. Let's start out the wrist check. I'm wearing the SpectroSun SP0017. I'm wearing this for a while until all my arm hair is pulled out and it stops hurting. And Greg is wearing my Benyar BY5208. Grogo told me that Pele Mato is making Iran-Contra salad instead of Watergate salad for Thanksgiving. I asked him how he even knew what a Contra was since his galaxy is a long time ago and far, far away. He said the Contras started in his galaxy and he used to be one of them. He said I was a Contra when Contras were not cool. Alright, let's get these watches open. 2 of them aren't wrapped. That's because I got 7 watches from AliExpress in one big package, and I opened it up and all these watches fell out like a piñata. But 2 of them weren't wrapped, but I can tell just by looking at them that they're Cadisens. So I don't know which one is which, so let's get these one open. At least they have these little sleeves on them, so it makes somewhat of a surprise. But yeah, definitely a Cadisen. And what we have here, okay, signed warranty card because it's got the little stamp. Cleaning cloth. Instructions, and then we have a watch, and this one should be fairly quick because this one has just plastic over the watch head since it's not a metal bracelet. But I bit my nails off the other day, so this might take longer than I thought. I have no fingernails left. Us watch reviewers, we have to keep our fingernails short because it's hard to keep them clean otherwise. And when your fingers are this close to the camera, you got to keep them clean. All right, got the plastic off the watch head, so we just have to get the blue off this deployment clasp. And it's nice that it came with a deployment clasp, because I'm a big fan of leather straps with deployment clasps because it just makes it easier than messing with a buckle. All right, this one isn't a push button though. All right, here it is. This is automatic, and it's got an NH35, and it looks like they popped the crown. All right, it's ticking away. That's good because I thought it was DOA at first, and I got a little smudge on there. Let me get the smudge off. All right, it's a nice looking watch. Has an NH35 and a genuine leather strap with a deployment clasp. So let's put it on the wrist and see what it looks like. Here's the watch and my 7.5-inch wrist. That looks nice. Only have 3 notches left though, so this does not get the Joe Haines seal of approval. But still a nice looking watch. Let's go on to the next Cadisen. Alright, let's go on to the next one. And here it is. And we're not going to go over the contents because they're going to be identical to the last one. But this one does have a little tiny screwdriver. And I'm not sure why it has a screwdriver though, because it doesn't have it has a mesh bracelet. But here we go. This is a Cadisen homage to that Swiss Railroad watch, and I can't remember what the brand is that is homaging, but I had a couple Bernies like this, and so now I tried a Cadisen. So I used to do more Bernies. Bernies used to actually give me discounts on watches, but then I gave one a bad review and they haven't done that since. But in all honesty, the watch they gave me, or the watch I reviewed, that was a really bad one. So it's their own damn fault. So let's get this plastic off. And nothing wrong with the Cadisen. I like them. And can't remember if this one has the fully illumined dial or not. I think it does, but all right, got the plastic off. There it is. It's ticking away. Looks like it's in the middle of a date change. Let's go ahead and finish that date change. And pretty sure this has an NH35 too. I don't know why though they got this case back with all the lines in it. What's the point of a display case back if you're going to hide the movement? So let's put it on the wrist and see what it looks like. Here's the watch on my 7.5-inch wrist. It looks nice. It wears nice. Nice and flat. I moved it in a couple notches on the mesh bracelet, and it looks like I have about 1 inch left. So I'll give this the Joe Haynes seal of approval, because if you can move it back another inch, that's usually the tolerance I give for the seal of approval. All right, let's go on to the last watch. By the process of elimination, this is going to be the nicest of the three. And this one is wrapped. And this is one I've looked at a long time and just never bit the bullet till now. But they had a pretty good price going on for the 11/11 sale. And once again, it's the same old stuff. This one doesn't have a tool. And here it is. This is the Cadisen with the Miyota 9015 movement. And it was under $100. You can't even buy a Miyota 9015 for under $100. So getting a watch with this movement and this price was just unheard of. So I just couldn't resist it. The 9015 is much nicer in movement than the Miyota 8215 that you see in most of these AliExpress watches that have Miyotas. So this is a big deal. You're not going to find a watch under $100 normally with the Miyota 9015, but here we go. I can't remember the exact price I paid for this, but I got a pretty good price on the 11/11 sale. And this one too comes with a deployant clasp, so that's always nice. All right. Oh, this one's actually push button. The other one I unboxed was a friction. So that's why I kept trying to pull it and nothing was happening. All right, this is the more expensive watch than the other one, so it came with a little bit nicer clasp. And the strap says genuine leather, and there it is, Miyota. And look how thin it is. Automatic, this thin, that doesn't have one of them little internal rotor things, or you just can't believe how thin it is. All right, let's go ahead and put it on the wrist and see what it looks like. Here's the watch on my 7.5-inch wrist. That looks nice, and look how thin it is. Strap's a little stiff though. It's going to need some serious break-in period. But once again, for the price of a 9015 movement, you're getting a free watch and strap with it. So if you don't like the strap, just put it on something else. All right, there you go. 3 Cadisens, all from the 11/11 sale, and today's the 21st. Can you believe it? I got all these watches in 10 days. Be sure and like and subscribe to my channel. And if you like any of these watches, be sure to use my affiliate link and I'll get a tiny commission. Bye.